it's cold all the time, but today, woo, the air is especially cold today getting in. Woo, how are y'all doing? Happy Saturday to you all. Are you all out doing exciting stuff? Oh my god. I'm on the rocky side of the beach again today. Woo. It's always that bit harder getting in on this side because it's so rocky and uneven. So how are you? Look at that. I wish I could be on the other side today because the sun looks like it's beautiful, but it's not high tide till about 8 o'clock, and I don't want to wait any longer. Woo! So how y'all doing today, everybody? Okay, so I am talking about your daily steps today, and the reason why I am talking about this subject today is okay. Let's get in here. 1, 2, 3. That is cold. Okay, yeah, the reason I'm talking about this is because today I have been and done some waitressing. A friend of mine asked me if I wanted to come and help out, and I was like, why not? Let's go and do it. And oh my gosh, I wish I could have tracked my steps. I must have done thousands of steps today. Now, I've never ever really tracked my steps until I got a particular Garmin watch, and I got it really to when I was training for the half marathon to measure my runs and stuff. And unfortunately, I lost it a couple of months ago. I'm absolutely gutted. I will get another one. And the reason why I've never tracked my steps is because I'm just really active. So, never really needed to. But when I got the watch, it was really interesting. Like there was, the days that I basically would be at home and just working online and just have my head down with all my website stuff. There was this weekend, we got a warning a few months ago that we were going to have horrendous weather. So I went round to some friends and I was like, right, I'm just going to get all this website stuff done. And it was so funny because all I did for 2 days was work online with no workouts and literally just go to the kitchen or go to the toilet. And both days I'd done like 500 steps. And I was like, oh my gosh, this must be what a lot of people are like that have sit down jobs. Anyway, yeah, so from that point onwards, I started watching my steps and realizing that pretty much most days I quite easily do 10,000 steps, but then I'm really, really active. And yeah, so today when I was working non-stop for 4 hours, I'd love to know how many steps I did in that 4 hours. It just got me thinking that, if you've got a job that's really active like waitressing, then obviously you're going to get those steps in every day. Your body is moving. But if you've got a job where you're sitting down, either you're sitting down online at home or you drive to work and sit down all day and then you drive home, you really, if you've got an active job, then at least you're moving your body all the time, because all exercise is just moving body. It's just finding a way that's enjoyable to move it. But if you've got a job that's really inactive, then that's when you have to really kind of make an effort to do the steps yourself. And I don't know where the 10,000 steps originated from or why they chose that number, but I do think it's quite a good, I don't even know if it's scientifically proven. I'll have to do some research into it. But it is a very good way to see whether you moved or not, because those 2 days I didn't move at all and did only like 500 steps. I was exhausted on both those days because my brain had been working so long and so studying on what I was doing. So I felt tired, but physically I hadn't done anything at all. I hadn't done anything that would benefit my body physically. I'd done lots of stuff that would benefit my business, but nothing that would benefit my body. So it's an area that I think that people need to kind of just take a little bit of notice, because I'm sure there's lots of you out there that by the end of the day you're knackered. But are you mentally knackered, or are you physically, or are you a bit of both? So this is where I think the tracking of your steps is really helpful, because it does give you a picture, doesn't it? It lets you know whether you've moved or not. So yeah, I'd like to know. So let me know, how many of you do actually track your steps daily? How many of you pay attention? If you do track your steps, What do you average on a daily basis? I know with different watches or whatever, they can vary, can't they? Because my Garmin watch was really stingy on my numbers of steps, because I did something once with a friend and I think I'd done about 10,000 steps and she'd done about 15,000 and we'd done the same blinking thing. So some watches give the steps away a little bit more freely, but it's still a very, very good indicator, do you know what I mean? So yeah, let me know, everybody. Let me know whether you track your steps, whether you have an active job, or whether you have an inactive job. Just, yeah, it'd be good to get the feedback, really. And for those of you out there who are waitresses, hats off to you. Oh my God, that's hard work. I mean, I used to do waitressing a lot when I was younger, especially traveling. Bar work and waitressing was always the go-to when you landed in a new country. But I haven't done it for years. My little legs. Oh dear. Anyway, I hope you're all having a fabulous weekend so far. How many of you are going out to fireworks and bonfire night tonight? So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic evening if you are doing bonfire and fireworks. And I will see you all again soon. All right, as always, love you lots. And I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.